I can't remember how to bring it down.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
Oh.
Like that. That's the side. It was 8 o'clock, 3 minutes past 8. And this is quite steep. Probably can't tell, but it really is. Hella steep. And there's our bed down there. And there's nature. Isn't it? It's incredible. There was mist over there this morning.
Was it?
Yeah, it's gone now, I think. Pretty sure sun's going to come up around there somewhere, because that's the brightest bit, although the mountains are blocking a lot of it, so it could just be residual. So I thought I'd give you a bit of background context here, because all that is happening right now is a lot of heavy breathing and me repeating myself. What I do say is it's 8:23 and it's -4, because I just listened to that bit back and I know what I said, but it's nicer hearing me say it like this than it is like panting going up a hill, because it was a particularly steep area. Jamie's taking a lot of pictures. We're going to talk about Jamie's pictures again in a minute, but here's something interesting. It's very still, there's no wind. Super nice. This hat's overkill, but I like it. Makes me feel adventurous. Okay, so I lied. It wasn't interesting at all. It was completely pointless. But yeah, we are venturing up, past from where the van goes. We S around, go all the way towards that direction. Eventually, when we turn around at the top. But don't just take my word for it. Here, take my word for it. We've just kind of come up a path down there and kind of S'd up. That was quite steep. This is quite level here. It's quite chill, but back there it was really steep. So the van, I reckon, is probably around there, because I'm sure that's... Oh no, it might be a bit further on. That's where the gate is. Right, so the van's probably about here, I think. But it is nice, nice out here. It is cold, but there's no wind. And it's -4, -5, and that sounds awful. It doesn't feel like that at all. If it was blowing a gale, it'd be a different story. It really would. So anyway, we make our way towards, basically we're facing the road that we drove in on. And what I was going to say before is Jamie, Mr. Alt Focus, took his very, very fancy camera with his very fancy lenses and got quite a few decent shots. And right here, I can't capture it on my little camera, but there's golden hour sunshine on that mountain in the distance. It looked incredible in person. And there you can see the Thirlmere reservoir again. And we head down the sort of, there's like a fence on the left. I think our video was actually crunching down, going towards a car park that we're heading down towards the water, and we aim towards a car park that I'm pointing down there for some reason. I can't remember exactly why. But a car park we pulled in at thinking we could stop round here, but it was pay and display, no overnight parking. So we walk our way back to it, and from here, you can't quite see it, but I could see a little shore, and we go back down there. We head that way. This is we've come all the way down the hill now. We're on the road, obviously, and we're about to turn right where the car park is, and then we get some more time with the drone in the sky. And I say something really funny about now. Thank goodness I saw that sign. Sun's starting to hit that mountain there. Jam's grabbing a shot of it. So even though it's way past sunrise, it's still trapped behind the mountains. We think it's going to be about there, but you can just see it licking the top of this mountain now. So what we're actually doing now is we were walking back along the road. We've been to the drone with the car park, the shore bit, and we were walking back down the road towards the van, and we went past the van down to the water's edge. We were looking, thinking we could stop somewhere down here and take the breakfast stuff with us and cook our stew down here. We were trying to find an outcrop for the water, which we didn't manage to find. And by the time we'd walked down this far, we thought carrying the stuff back down here would be a pain, so we decided to go back to the van instead and just leave the van. Jamie has gone up there, if you can see him. You probably can't with this wide angle, but he has gone to capture that sun belting over the side of that mountain, and there's different layers of light. You won't be able to see it on here, but it looks amazing. Really, really nice. We've come back for a walk. There's one camper van there now. The other one's gone, and the big one's gone. And that one's replaced it. We just went for a walk down there, try and find somewhere by the water that we could cook our breakfast, but we decided against it because as nice as it is, it would mean carting all the stuff down there. So we're just going to cook it where we are, in the van, maybe have the back door open. We're quite warm because we've been walking for a little while, but you can see there's frost on the van. There was frost inside it last night and then on the windows. So it was a cold one, but lessons learnt. The battery, the leisure battery was down to 14% when we got here, so we couldn't really use the heater much, and we suffered with that. But you live and learn. Jamie's going to get the wiring looked at and get it sorted for next time. But we're probably never going to stay anywhere colder than like -6. So summertime here is going to be amazing. It feels like you're in Canada. It's such a nice place, and the reservoir doesn't even feel like a reservoir. You know, like you have all the walling next to them and all the big device, and it just looks quite natural. Looks beautiful. and beans. For the next brew, we've got the double burners. Got some more sausage stew. And another brew being made. Big bowl of stew for a stew.
Oh, two for the price of one. You want to do that?
Look at that. Look at that stew. Just got all the flavour flooding out in there. And after that little bit of stew was eaten and that coffee drank, we packed the van up, got it back into a driving mode. This is everything sort of tied in, ready to go, which left us nothing further to do other than play with Jamie's new Christmas present, which is a fighter jet drone, which we had quite a lot of fun with.
I can't remember how to bring it down.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
Oh.
Like that.
I think it just went out of range or something.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
It died.
It's all good.
It's light as anything, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's somebody there. Oh dear.
Right, there is.
I'm really surprised how precise it is.
It is pretty precise.
Yeah.
If I can figure out, there was a way to make it do a flip.
Oh, there we go. That is amazing.
Yeah.
That's up, down, that's forward.
Oh yeah, it's exactly the same. It is quite hard to control.
It's because it's so light, I think.
And if you want to do a flip, you press that button and then either push push left, right, forward or back.
Hey. Hey. It's good, isn't it? It's excellent. I love it.